What's up YouTube, RetroBro here, and today's news is about the possibility that gaming voice actors may be going on strike. So, based on the resources I've looked at, they're saying that there's a guild, which is pretty much the same thing as a union, that a lot of these voice actors go into to make sure they can protect themselves and negotiate deals to be able to live. Makes sense, right? So anyhow, the Screen Actors Guild, which happens to be one of the larger unions, actually negotiates with a lot of the bigger companies like Activision, EA, and Warner Brothers for these actors to get decent deals. And I guess one of their deals that they've been trying to fight for is hazardous pay, which they're not getting, and it doesn't look like the negotiations are going too well. So a lot of them right now are actually voting to go on strike. Now the way the voting actually goes with them is if 75% of their members agree that a strike should happen, then it will happen. So right now it looks like they're getting close to the 75%, and they may actually be indeed going on strike. Now for those who want to know what hazardous pay is in this situation, it's when they have to do scenes where they're doing a lot of yelling and stuff that will really mess up their throats and make them lose their voices. And for those of you that don't know, these actors don't get paid nearly as much as voice actors for, say, cartoons, TV shows, and movies, so they usually have to do a lot of different voice acting jobs for different games and stuff to help live, which is totally understandable. But if you had to do that to live and you lose your voice doing one gig, it now messes you up for maybe some other appointments for game acting you're doing and stuff like that, which means now you can't make the money you needed originally to survive because you lost your voice doing one job. So I can understand why they want to be compensated for that. Also, when you think about it, think about the fact that games like Batman, 2K, like you see me playing right now, and even Kingdom Hearts, which use a lot of Disney characters' voices, would lose all those voices. Imagine how it would sound not having the actors they had for those games. It'd be really weird, and good voice acting does make a huge difference. So I support their cause to fight for it, and there's a Twitter hashtag called #PerformanceMatters that you can hashtag the information and put why you think these bigger companies should support these voice actors, and hopefully our voices can be heard to support them so this can be taken care of and that we don't lose them in some of our favorite games. So I'm also going to put in the description, of course, my news sources where I got my information from, as well as the hashtag to remind you guys that the hashtag is Performance Matters. So if you care as much as I do about this issue, you can show your support and help our voice actors so they can be properly compensated and we can keep our games at the decent quality of voice acting that we've been getting since about, I would say, the year 2000, when voice acting really started getting popular. Anyhow, that's all I have for news for today. I've been RetroBro, and I am signing Ahmed, and briefly what I think about his situation. So